Talk about the presidential election. I witnessed the interaction between the APC reps and Senator Bola, the leader of the APC, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And it would seem that the House was, the APC members in the House were fully in support of him. And just to clarify things, is the APC, are the members of the APC in the House of Representatives endorsing his presidential ambition?
Of course, there's no two way about that. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one person that you and I believe has paid his dues as far as the political investment is concerned in the APC. This is one person that is known and considered to be a bridge builder, left, right, and center. And there is also no two way about it. People like myself and most of the members of the APC caucus in the House of Representatives have taken advantage of his generosity, have taken advantage of his support, solidarity at times of need. When I say at times of need, any parliamentarian has no business apart from elections. Then when you have someone coming to your call at times of election, helping the party, supporting you, and at the end you won your elections, then what problem will you have with that person? Whether you like it or not, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one single personality in Nigeria that remains what? That remains like that is synonymous to APC. He is one personality whose name is synonymous to say APC, and you cannot take away that credit from him. What you saw on the day of our interaction with him was a natural reaction of members of the House of Representatives. And I don't think any one of us will have any cause for contemplation to even change that disposition. That was our natural disposition. We look at him as the major stakeholder. Of course, the president is there. He is constitutionally the leader of the party. No doubt about that. But we have also come to remember the kind of support and contribution he gave to the emergence of this government and to the president of the day, President Muhammadu Buhari. Several elections held with the president running. Payback.
But then when
this is payback. Not only payback, sir. It is like a moral commitment. In fact, helping this man to succeed the election in 2023 will remain like a civic responsibility to all of us.
You know, on the one hand, you have lawmakers paying back their debts to him, which for many is okay.
Yes.
On the other hand, you have Nigerians asking if that's all there is to it. Is that all there is to it? Debt payment and not concerned about his capabilities?
I think we are also Nigerians like other Nigerians on the street. We are also voters like other voters on the street. After all, we are holding brief for the people we represent. I want to assume that whatever position I'm taking in my capacity as member representing my constituency, that has not gone away from the fact that, oh, that is the disposition of my people. And I want to also believe most of the members that did what they did on the day of our engagements must have consulted. Our position was not only an institutional position, it was a popular position of the Nigerian people, especially under the APC as a political party. Don't take away that from us. Other things apart, about his medical position, his health position, that the way things are happening, everyone can believe that every human being can be subjected to one ailment or the other. His own case is not too sensitive case that cannot allow him run the government.
But you don't know but do you know his medical history?
Whatever medical history you are telling me, after all, you're not even a medical doctor. We are talking about his physical fitness to be president of this country. We are also talking about his mental capacity to run the presidency of this country. I want to vet you with all sense of responsibility that that man is fit to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2023. And no doubt about that. And Nigerians will come to judge that. We do not only need a president that you call of lower, what do you call it, of younger age, not just of younger age. We are not asking a president who will just come and parade himself as someone who is the president. We need someone who is known to the generality of our people. Tinubu, as the name suggests, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a household name. No part of this country can tell you that, oh, this is a strange name. But we are trying to bring people from the blues, people who hardly even win their constituencies. Will hardly win. Some of them have lost in their constituencies today. As I speak to you, some of the people now contending or pretending to come up for presidency in this country have lost out even in their councillorship ward. God forbid This party cannot be taken for granted.
Within
Within the APC, there are people within the APC who call themselves stakeholders who are nursing presidential ambition, but they have lost out even in their councillorship ward.
How do you know
Is that
this?
the kind of political system you want to run? Where someone,
APC?
I don't have to tell you that. I think that will be on your responsibility to go around and find that out on the street. But I know of so many people aspiring to be president in this country under the APC who have lost out even in their immediate local governments. Someone who has a governor in his state that is an APC, PDP governor. PDP governor fighting APC right from head to bottom. And you are from that state doing nothing about it.
Something tells me you're referring to the Minister
Doing nothing about that. And you want
you're referring to the Minister
you pretend that you want to be president.
Transportation. Is
want
that
to be
who you're referring
president
to?
of the APC that is the ruling party today when you have nothing to put to the table.
But the Minister of Transportation has not declared.
I don't want to make any reference to any name of an individual. If that what your mind goes to, fine, so be it. But I'm telling you that we will go for a presidential candidate, a presidential material that has something to show from home. Somebody who has control of his base, political base. Someone whose political calculations and political acumen and contribution in the electoral system will have a lot to add to the value of the APC. But not somebody coming from nowhere, a no entity, colorless person who has no electoral value. That cannot be taken for granted and will not be taken for granted in that regard.
The Leader of the House of Representatives, Alhassan Doguwa, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's Political Paradigm. Thanks for your time. Remember, you can catch this and other episodes on YouTube at channelstv.com. Thank you for your time. Once again, I am Terry Ikumi. Goodbye.